I'm Al Serpenant, president and owner of Cape Cod Oyster Company. Founded in 1982 and have been expanding the business ever since.
We are the largest independent oyster grower in the Northeast, which means we're not a co-op. We're buying oysters directly from our own farms. These are all oysters we produce directly for ourselves. Cape Cod Oyster has 60 acres of grants on Cape Cod. We have approximately 40 acres of grants in the town of Barnstable and another 20 acres of grants in the town of Falmouth.
We work in every aspect of the business, from bringing in microscopic seed all the way to growing the oysters to market size and getting them out the door and shipping oysters, nationwide.
Because of our unique techniques we've developed, we're able to grow our oysters 52 weeks a year, and that's really key for our customers and their customers to know that they can put our oysters on their menu and not have to worry about supply limitations or weather events. We sell oysters into probably 35 different states. Our oysters are known across the country for a couple different reasons. Number one, we have a really heavy, deep cup oyster. And number two, we take a lot of time and care into cleaning our oysters. So all of our oysters are pre-cleaned. So when they come out of a box, they're restaurant ready, they're chef ready. You can put them right from the box to a plate. And that's really an advantage of our oysters. Cape Cod Oyster started with one brand of oyster, and as we've acquired multiple farms on Cape Cod, we've expanded to now 9 different brands. And that makes us much more valuable to our customers as more of a one-stop shop for their oyster purchasing needs. Great white oysters and Cape Cod Oyster Company are known for the clean, briny taste. The oysters themselves are grown 150 yards from the Martha's Vineyard Sound, and what that does is produce a really clean, crisp oyster. By comparison, the Washburn Island oysters in Falmouth, Massachusetts are grown up the Municus River and have a little bit more earthy and vegetal taste. A new oyster of ours is a Bumamoto oyster, and that's kind of a play on words, but what it is we've decided to take a West Coast style oyster, which is a small, deep cup, very manicured oyster, and we've brought it to the East Coast with an East Coast taste. So it has a very classic New England, briny taste to it, but it's set in a very small, deep cup shell. Cape Cod Oyster has an oyster that fits every presentation, whether it's a small buckashuck presentation or a large roasted plated presentation. The oyster business is a lot like the craft beer industry. There's a lot of very small growers with a very nice product, but they just can't scale up. We've scaled up, we're across the country, but we like to maintain that craft image and the craft product.